Hey, welcome back to Beer Geeks Beer Reviews. I was informed by a subscriber of mine that I did not have this video up here. So what I'm going to do for you is that I'm going to do a little short interim on the Samuel Adams Whitewater IPA. Now, this has been a favorite of mine, since getting into craft beer, especially with the Sam Adams brews. And I can't believe that I actually don't have a review of this up there yet. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Very, very lovely. Look at that carbonation. If you can see that, carbonation is great. Now, what I would like to discuss right now is that the fact that this is more of a hybrid style beer, or an off branch or a secondary style take. It's more and less like an IPA and a white ale. I actually rather like it. There's nothing wrong with it. If we could actually get the rating or the category subsidized, we can actually bring this into its own category. I'll just set it off to the side right there. And here's the beer. Once again, very carbonated. It's like a very light golden color. Big frothy head. Look at it. Big bubbles all over the place. Stir this around a bit. And here we go. First off, you can definitely smell the hops. The hops are there, very grassy, a little fruity. The bottle characteristics that they have on top of the wonderful Samuel Adams bottles, it actually tells you that it's style white ale of Belgium and American IPA, while fuse the two as far more sums of both, accepting crisp wheat characteristic, bright pine, citrus, and just a hint of orange peel. So we're going to dip our nose into this and see what we can get out of it. Definitely smell the wheat presence. Light on the hop aromas. Definitely a little citrusy. Little grassy notes. Definitely just a hint of pine. But let's get into the flavor, man. Prost. That's where you're going to get the orange peel, because the orange peel shines through a little bit. This only comes in at 5.8% alcohol by volume, so therefore it's more along the lines of one of your sessionable beers. Other than that, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this. If you're just a beginner into the craft beer scene, this is definitely one that you want to check out, to get yourself more along the line, introduced into the IPA style. And then I would probably move off onto their Latitude 48, maybe even their new Rebel IPA, and then venture on if you can get to it. They do have the Hopology IPA pack coming out, and matter of fact, I believe this is actually in it. So therefore, we'll be getting more of it, which is never a bad thing. They do have a new how do I want to put this, IPA coming into that pack. It's supposed to be a rye IPA, so we're now going to get their take on a rye IPA, which I am excited to actually get a chance to try. With that, You may also get, you will be getting, excuse me, one of their double IPAs. It is the oh, Third Voyage, and it's a fantastic double IPA in my opinion. So therefore, if you want to try to, grasp the IPA category, I definitely start right here with the Sam Adams Brewery because of the fact that it's not only a introductory brewery for the craft beer fans, but I gotta say, man, it's a staple for me because it's one to always come back to. Um, some people might not be a fan, but I am definitely one of the biggest. With that said, man, I'm gonna get another drink. Mm, definitely still a little grassy, definitely a little piney. There's not like real big resin characteristics to this one, but it's light in body. It's very drinkable. Um, very light on the hops. There's like a light fruit note there, besides just the orange peel. Citrus flavor is definitely big in here. Um, you get just a hint of a little bit of bitterness. I wish the breweries would actually start posting. I mean, they do put on the ABV, but I wish they would start putting on the IBUs as well. That would always be, helpful. There's just a hint of a spice note that's there. Naturally, with the white ales, you're definitely going to get some coriander, um, along with some orange peel. Um, but coriander sticks out more. If it's in here, it's very light. Um, but it would probably be more apparent. Sam Adams does make variations of white ales, um, this being a hybrid style of one. And they love to use coriander, orange peel, and some other light, summerish, springish kind of light spice notes. Um, I have known people out there that have made beers, I believe, with coriander, um, black pepper, just to kind of spice it up even more. But it's very good on its own. Um, carbonation still going wild in here. Very hazy. The haziness is definitely coming from the wheat. Um, this has to be a solid B beer. Uh, it's one to go to. It's one to enjoy. But if I had to say, hey, I want an IPA, there's others out there that are going to fit the bill better, but are higher in alcohol. So therefore, if I want a sessionable IPA, this is one to go to. There's others out there you may want to give a try. With that said, man, I'm about to get up out of here. Man, peace, pros, deuce. As always, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and sometimes on Reddit. And remember, as always, do not drink and drive, don't text and drive, and please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the flip side, man. Peace. This has been the Sam Adams Whitewater IPA review. Pros.